Welcome to the Lost Track of the 80's show. I'm your host, Mario Toscano, coming to you from the always rockin' city of Los Angeles. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever imagined turning on the radio and hearing a great 80's song you've never heard before? Well, you may have lost track of the 80's, but we haven't. On each episode, you're going to hear a hot 80's track we know you're going to love. Today's show features the new wave punk song, Uh-Oh, by the band Cells. The original, released on vinyl in 1980, is already a collectible. But before I play this new release, let me tell you the story behind today's Lost Track of the 80's. Uh-Oh was produced by Alex Major, a musician and entrepreneur who started his career in Jackson, Mississippi as a singer and guitar player in a 60s band called The Wallabies. The Wallabies were discovered by Memphis record producer Jim Dickinson and appeared on the national TV show Hullabaloo. Alex eventually moved to Colorado and built his own recording studio there. He named it North Star Studios. And gold records by Dan Fogelberg and Earth, Wind & Fire were hanging on the wall by the second year. A keen judge on talent, Alex was so impressed by the local band Cells that he brought them into the studio to record today's Lost Track of the 80's, Uh-Oh. That 80's fans was Uh-Oh, and there's more to this rock and roll story. Now, at the time Cells recorded Uh-Oh, they also recorded 3 other tracks with the same punk attitude. Those 40-year-old tapes were restored and remixed in 2021 by ForceField Studios, who released all 4 songs together in an album called Rocky Mountain Cells. Well, that's it for this episode of the Lost Track of the 80's show. But please, don't lose track of us. I'm Mario Toscano, and thank you for tuning in.